Hi everyone, I'm Glenda with SureFit Designs. I know some of you know me as Glenda the Good Stitch. Well, I'm back, and you might ask, where am I back from? Well, those of you who are members of our Facebook group know that about 7 months ago I had to have my right hip totally replaced. So I had the surgery, I had the recovery, and during that period of time we decided to move lock, stock, barrel, and business from Oregon to Idaho. So today I'd like to welcome you to our new studio in Star, Idaho. Star, Idaho is just a small little bedroom community outside of the Boise area. And it is here in this beautiful studio and loft that we are going to introduce a new program this year, our SureFit Designs Teacher Certification Program. It's also here that I'm going to be teaching our private one-on-one retreats and workshops. Today, I'd like to introduce you to a sew-along, and it's going to be conducted by one of our SureFit Designs customers, and a lot of you already know her. Her name is Joy Bernhardt. Now, let me just say that Joy Bernhardt is not an employee nor an affiliate of SureFit Designs, but she is a very valued customer, and Joy absolutely loves sewing, a lot of things related to crafts. She also loves getting in front of a camera, and she's going to take you through a pants sew-along that's going to utilize the SureFit Designs pants pattern, and the pants are going to be a pull-on pant with a flat front and elastic back, which means that in the back of the pants you're going to have a piece of elastic here to help snug those pants into your waistline, and it's great for anybody who might have a sway back. Now, I am going to participate, of course. When I say I mean the company, SureFit Designs, is going to participate in this sew-along by, number one, offering you some discounts on the pants kit and a mini pants kit combo. And we're also going to offer some, let's call it door prizes. This is not a contest. You're not going to be judged on your sewing or how you've designed your pants or anything like that. It's going to be a random drawing of people who have participated in Joy's Pants Sew-Along. So SureFit Designs Corporate has gifts that we're going to offer, as well as our international distributors are also going to offer a gift for those people in international countries who also participate in Joy's Sew-Along. So first of all, let me tell you about the discounts. For those of you who are already existing SureFit Designs customers, it means that you already have some of the necessary essential tools, like the designing stylus, like the tracing vellum to draw off your pattern, and you likely already have the how-to DVD. Maybe you started off with a dress kit combo, but in order to participate in this sew-along, you're going to need to have the pant kit. So the pant kit only is being offered to you at a 10% discount, and the code that you'll enter when you're checking out of the website is pantsjoy, and that will give you 10% off the pants kit. But for those of you who are totally new, maybe you're Joy's fans and followers and have never heard of SureFit Designs before, we have what we call our mini pant kit combo, and that's going to consist of a pant kit, a designing stylus, and the how-to DVD, because that how-to DVD is going to give you a visual on how to draw your pants off, because you need to do that first of all in order to participate with Joy as she does the pull-on pants. And that mini pant kit combo is already discounted. Anytime I say combo, it means there is already a built-in discount, but for this sew-along, we are going to give you an additional $5 discount off of that. And the code, the discount code that you will use is joyminipants. Now, if you're watching this video in YouTube, right beneath the video, there's a little link and it says Show More. If you click on that link, it's going to give you these discount codes all in writing, and it's going to give you the name and website addresses of our international customers, or excuse me, our international distributors. Now, Joy has a number of fans and followers outside of the United States. And so as this whole thing transpired, we said, well, what about her Canadian fans, and what about her Australian fans? So I talked with the SureFit Designs distributors, and they all wanted to participate. So let me tell you who they are and where you need to go in order to get the discounts from them. First of all, in South Africa, we have Elsa B. Hearn. She actually is a Bernina dealer in a township called Edenvale, which is just outside of Johannesburg. And her website is surefitdesigns.co.za. In Australia and New Zealand, our distributor is Martha Schuster. She resides in Brisbane, but looks after all of Australia and New Zealand, and her website is surefitdesigns.com.au. In Canada, our distributor is Anna Espindola, and she is headquartered in Calgary, and her website is surefitdesigns.ca. Of course, CA is standing for Canada. And then in the UK, Ireland, and the EU countries, our distributor is Judith Johnson, and her website is surefitdesigns.co.uk. And again, just click on the Show More right below this video, and you're going to see all of these details so that if you want to participate, all of us are offering discounts on your pant purchase. And we're all offering prizes. Now, Joy is going to start this video sometime in the middle of February. We haven't exactly set the start date. And she is also, I also wanted to say, and these discounts are good until March 15th. For those of you who aren't familiar with SureFit Designs, SureFit Designs provides a pattern fitting and designing system where you can literally take your measurements and plot them onto a master pattern where all the measurement numbers are designated. You join your dots together and you end up with what I call a body blueprint. You are able to do dress pants, leggings, pull-on pants, culottes, you name it, the sky's the limit in terms of what SureFit Designs can provide for you. So today I invite you all to participate in Joy's Pants Sew-Along. And again, I welcome you to our new studio in Star, Idaho. Have fun with the sew-along, and you'll hear more from both Joy and myself about the prizes that we're going to offer and the date that her sew-along will actually begin.